Welcome to tonight's bedtime tale, brought to you exclusively by TaleBot. Dive into a world where imagination has no limits. And hey, if you're inspired to craft your own story after this, visit talebotai.com/create, that's spelled TALEBOTAI.com/create. Even better? Use the coupon code TALE99 to craft your own bedtime story for just 99 cents instead of $2.99. Ready to start our journey? Let's begin!
Kayden's whimsical journey through Bob Books, First Stories. A special bedtime story for Kayden. Once upon a time, in a cozy little cottage nestled at the edge of a magical forest, there lived a curious and imaginative little boy named Kayden. Kayden loved stories more than anything in the world, and his favorite thing to do was to read books with his parents before bedtime. One night, as Kayden's eyes grew heavy and he yawned with sleepy delight, his parents brought out a special book called Bob Books, First Stories. As Kayden snuggled under his soft, warm covers, his parents began to read the first story. It was about a mischievous little duck named Dilly who loved to play in the rain. Dilly would quack and splash with joy, making Kayden giggle with delight. The story had lots of repetition, which made it easy for Kayden to follow along. He loved how the words danced off the pages and painted vivid pictures in his imagination. The next story was about a clever cat named Max who always found a way out of every tricky situation. Max's adventures took him on a treasure hunt through a spooky forest, where he had to solve riddles and outsmart cunning creatures. Kayden's heart raced as he followed Max's daring escapades. He could almost feel the cool breeze of the forest and hear the leaves crunching beneath his feet. With each new story, Kayden's excitement grew. The characters came alive in his mind, and he felt like he was right there beside them on their incredible journeys. He met friendly monsters, curious robots, and even went on a wild roller coaster ride with a brave little girl named Lily. The stories in Bob Books, First Stories were filled with endless possibilities and adventures that ignited Kayden's imagination. As the night wore on, Kayden's eyelids grew heavier, and he could feel the gentle embrace of sleep wrapping around him. But just as he was about to drift off, his parents reached the final story in the book. This story was about a magical dragon named Sparkle who could grant wishes with her shimmering scales. Sparkle had lost her way and needed the help of a brave and kind-hearted child to guide her back home. Kayden's eyes sparkled with excitement as he imagined himself soaring through the clouds on Sparkle's back, searching for the way home. He could feel the warmth of Sparkle's scales and the wind rushing through his hair. Together, they overcame obstacles and faced challenges, all while spreading kindness and love wherever they went. With a heart full of wonder, Kayden listened as Sparkle and he found their way back to the magical forest. The story ended with a happy reunion, and Sparkle showered Kayden with a shower of magical stars as a token of gratitude. Kayden closed his eyes, feeling the soft glow of the stars enveloping him, and drifted off to sleep with dreams of the incredible adventures waiting for him in the pages of Bob Books, First Stories. And so, my dear Kayden, as you snuggle in your cozy bed, may the stories of Bob Books fill your dreams with endless wonder and joy. Remember, just like the characters in the book, you too can go on extraordinary adventures, make new friends, and always find your way back home. Sleep tight, my little adventurer, for tomorrow holds another day of magical tales and enchanting stories. Good night, Kayden.
Thank you for joining us on this enchanting journey. If you enjoyed tonight's story, remember, the magic doesn't have to end here. Craft your own adventure with TaleBot by visiting talebotai.com/create. And as a special treat, use the coupon code TALE99 at checkout to get your bedtime story for just 99 cents, instead of the usual $2.99. Sweet dreams, and until our next tale.